Hey, this is Carolina Millan on a new episode of Driving with Carolina. I literally just landed from my latest trip to the United States, where I had three amazing stops. I mean, every time I travel, and by the way, I love mixing business with pleasure. I was in the U.S. for three different reasons. I can't even talk anymore. I attended my friend Russell Brunson's event, Funnel Hacking Live. Amazing content. I'll be doing a series of videos to share with you some of the golden nuggets that I got from that event. If you don't know about Russell, you don't know about his amazing tool, ClickFunnels, then there's going to be a link in this video for you to find out more, get a free trial with ClickFunnels, and start using it in your business and your marketing. Then after, by the way, one of Russell's speakers was Tony Robbins. And if you've been following me for a while, you know I'm a huge fan. Tony Robbins has impacted my life in so many ways, personal life, business life, and more, and health-wise. Too many things for me to even put into words. It was amazing to see him again. I've seen Tony multiple times. I've been to all of his seminars. And this past January, I attended Business Mastery, which is the seminar that he has that is oriented to business. So Tony and Russell and a few other crazy, amazing speakers. And then I headed over to Miami to host my annual private mastermind, where we had 9 entrepreneurs from different parts of the world. We had people from Australia there and from around the US, even from Hawaii, show up to get hands-on training to take their lives and their businesses to the next level. I was lucky enough to have 2 amazing speakers, guest trainers, to share that experience with me. One was Chiara Francica, whom I couldn't have done this without. And if you don't know about Chiara, I'll be giving you some information about her in the description of this video so that you can follow her. You'll love her stuff, love her content. She's an amazing entrepreneur. And Nick Halleck is a guy that, he needs little introduction. If you don't know who he is, again, there will be info below this video for you to learn about him. I met Nick a few years ago. He has also impacted my life. I'm very grateful to be able to call him a friend as well, and a mentor. So that was a great experience hanging out with these people. We had an amazing weekend, 3 days packed with content and value for our attendees. And after that, I headed to New York City to hang out with 2 friends, 2 Chilean friends who had never been to New York City before. I've been there about 5 or 6 times. I'm in love with that city, and it was awesome. It was cold. It was fun. I got to meet Tony Robbins. Even though I saw him at the event, I got to meet him, and I didn't get to meet him at Russell Brunson's event, which was crazy. But then I happened to be in New York City at the same time as him, which was insane. It was timing, you know. There's a saying, it says timing is everything, because it is. It was a dream come true to meet Tony, get a photo with him. He was a guest on Gary Vaynerchuk's Ask Gary V show. We were there at the same time. I just went to Gary's office, waited for him, and he came out and we grabbed some photos. What am I going to with this video? I want to inspire you more than ever to follow your passion. Follow what you love. Follow it. And even if you cannot quit your job right now and travel the world like I do, and I understand maybe you have responsibilities, you need that income, you cannot quit your job, I totally get it. But you can start, you can get a head start, you can start generating content, you can start adding passion into what you do. If for whatever reason, you cannot quit your job and just do whatever, I totally understand that, and I know tons of people are in a similar situation out there in the world. So you're not the only one, okay? You are not the only person who is just trying to stick to a job that they don't like. But let me tell you something. If you cannot do what you're truly passionate about, then at least put passion into what you do, because there are people out there who look up to you, people out there who are inspired by you, people out there who, even if they haven't met you yet, they will be impacted by your message. And every time that you stop yourself from doing what you love, you are also depriving people out there from your content, from hearing from you, from knowing you, from getting value from you. Don't do that. You have gifts to give to the world. You know, I discovered that I had certain gifts, and I'm still discovering them, and I'm still following what I love. And I always say this: even if you cannot live from that passion yet, even if it still sounds like a dream, then at least follow what you love, because it will lead somewhere good. Okay? Maybe you'll end up working on something else, generating your income from another source and not exactly what you love, but it'll be something good, because every time we do something with love, it's inevitable. Nothing bad can come from it. Get obsessed with what you want, and don't let anybody tell you you don't deserve it. Don't listen to the naysayers. Don't get business advice from people who have never started a business. Don't get money advice from people who are broke. Follow the right people. Listen to people who have what you want. That is key. A lot of the reasons why you're not getting what you want is because you're listening to the wrong people. So pay attention to the people you're surrounding yourself with, and the people you're listening to. Well, I hope this video has found you well, and if you have enjoyed it, if you're going to share with me what is it that you're passionate about, and what actions you're going to take today that will take you closer to that life, that dream life that you want, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Tell me what you do for a living. Tell me what you want to do for a living. Tell me how I can help you, if there's anything I can do for you. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel if this is the first video you ever watch. And I look forward to see you very, very soon. Thank you for watching.